Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a game 4. Terrific action lies ahead. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Off a body. The Otters lug the puck in center ice. Strong wrist shot. He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Shoots it on. Paddled aside. Taves is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Gets in, looks over his options here. And play is stopped for a penalty. Wichita's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Ottawa's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Good clean win on the draw. Drill. Save. The Knights shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Looking to Kane. The Otters have it in center ice. That's a good, solid deep. Great opportunity denied. Puck is picked up by Buffman. To Jamie Benn. And he gains the zone. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Ottawa's in their own end, lugging it along. Gains the zone. Flings it. Got a piece of that one. Takes that pass from the other point. The Knights are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Laid on to Booth. Looks from the corner. Great poke check. Chip to Getzlaff. One into another.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Shoots. That hit somebody. Gets that one on a cross. Possession taken by Wilson. Back on his stick. Wichita's carrying on up the wing. A shot. The glove like lightning. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Hanging on to it up the wing. It's dumped in. Chopped at by Wilson. Ottawa's carrying it in their own end. Eichel's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Nicely into the zone. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly. Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The Otters win it. Hammered. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Over 9 minutes to go. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Pitching this one to Bull. Propelled to Scott. Scooped up by Ferentz. Point blast. Waffle boarded. The Otters starting back in their own end. Good work stepping on pass. Score!
quick hands, put himself in a position to score on the forehand.
Thomas can't get to the puck here. He's out of position a little bit. There's too much room up top, but he gives it everything he can.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Possession established. Good reach there. No luck getting through. Puck loose. And he motors on between the blue lines. Thrown in. Loose puck taken by Scott. Point blast. Bulls tripped and a penalty should be coming. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Otters have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Wichita's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Step on stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Carlson's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Got possession. Loose puck locked off by Nicholas Cromwell. Lets it go. Save! Passing one off now to Stepan. Pass attempt to Getzlaff. Slid to Stepan. The Otters are skating it back in their own end. On the outside, a shot. That play went offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Iginla. Mashed in. Gathered in by Wilson. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Hammers one. Save. And it's driven away. The Knights carrying on in the defensive zone. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
The Otters in their own end controlling the play. Hammers one. Oh, a save there. A cover, and play is stopped. We have a winner. Ottawa's moving the puck up the wing. Could be trouble near the line. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Good place to shoot from. Has that pass off the boards. From the outside. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Carries it to the corner. Oh, wonderful play. Hammered, kicked away. A good reach prevailed. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1. The Knights with a win at center. Trying to go to Kucherov. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work. Score!
Thomas a little slow with the trapper. He's beaten low on the glove side. He should probably have this one.
The Otters have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Good quick poke check there. Fires! That shot hit a man. Solid work there by Getzlaff. Now it's directed to Stepan. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. To Kucherov. Puck is thrown to Keith. To Kucherov. And they are in. Jabbed away by Patrick Kane. Ottawa's carrying on up the wing. Good stick presence by Stepan. On to Doughty. Carried out of his own end toward center. Wichita's moving the puck up the wing. Possession seized by Iginla. Pitching it to Doughty. He's in on an onside play. And a save.
Thomas has been outstanding. He's been pummeled the majority of the night as this team has had trouble keeping up, but he's kept the score close almost single-handedly.
Directing that one to Eichel. Snaps it on goal. Just above the crossbar.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Looking to Burns. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Nicely into the zone. Acrobatic stop by Thomas.
Talking about making it look easy.
Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Possession now on the pickup by Dustin Buffalo. Wichita's continuing to probe up the wing. Drilled. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Possession taken up by Hedman. And it's nabbed by Peverly. A hammer shot from the point. Save, but just barely. Laid on to Giordano. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save. Lets the shot fly. Has it back deep. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Nice stand-up poke check there. That's the way to make him pay.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
He gets through. The Knights up the wing lug the puck. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Chip to Getzlaff. Brings a shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Puts it back. Stepan's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Snapping a pass to Gillies. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Gains the blue line. Poke checked away by Gillies. Ottawa's recoiling in the defensive zone. Hammered. Oh, deflected away. To Keith. Pitching this one to Bull. Propelled to Scott. Off the post. Loose puck knocked away by Scott. Passed in the corner to Bull. Enormous hit. Gathered up again by Jamie Benn. Passing one off now to Burns. Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
Oh, that does not feel very good when you get run into the stanchion.
Geometrically to Burns. A shot. He got his pad on it. Hammer. Oh, tremendous stop by Carlson.
Carlson's position was key on that outstanding stop.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook. Keith's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Players tired, about to get blockered away.
1 minute left in the second period.
A whistle and a rest. Nice face-off work. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Nice poke check by Raz. Pass attempt to Skinner. Moving it to Iginla. Nice poke check by Raz. Two periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Ottawa's margin at the third period about to begin. What did you think of the second? Whoa, now in the code, that means they're... And so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap.
Man, that was decisive.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
The Otters are starting back in the defensive zone. A ripper from the point. Caromed off the mask.
They hit him right in the head.
At the point of drive. Keith's in his own end, headed toward center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call.
Fuck that.
The Otters lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
You can
Under
skate
my
to
ass.
make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Jesus Christ.
Can he make them chase it? Ottawa's on the move up the wing. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Knocked right off the stick. Between the blue lines. Moved along and in. The Otters with possession in the defensive zone. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Back near the blue line to Raz. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Knights' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Ottawa's in their own end, continuing on. Slid to Doughty. Trying to go to Giordano. And now it's directed to Eichel. Man, is he all right?
I hope.
See, he goes after the star, and so somebody's going to step in. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
Damn.
Too much too soon there. That was a huge punch. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Over 5 minutes played here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Legwand. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Taves. Thomas close at the bench. Extra attacker is on. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Jamie Benz getting a minor for interference. The Otters with a clean win on the draw. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Loose puck taken by Bufflin. Pitching it to Kucherov. Directing that one to Getzlaff. Terrific determination by Bufflin. And the puck is seized by Cromwell. On to Getzlaff. And he is corked yet again. Oh, and he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
What do we have here? Oh, a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good face-off win. Big drive. That hit somebody. Skill play by Jonathan Taves. Laid on, flexed out that pad and got it. A punishing hit shuts that one down. What a hit. Ottawa survived it. Back even. Into the end of attack. Fires. Didn't get through. And he's hammered. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And possession seized by Duncan Keith. Slides it to the point to Doughty. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Slid just inside the line to Ferentz. What control. Looking for room. He hit the crossbar. The Knights in possession as they travel through center ice. Puck now possessed by Ferentz. A neutral zone carry. That puck's loose. Deflected away. Off his glove. Hedman's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. A shot. Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Point to point it goes to Doughty. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Knights with possession up the wing. Chip to Iginla. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Ah, that's a good pad save. Looking to Goudreau. Gets across, looks over his options. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Ottawa's got that face-off win. Lets it go. Turned away. Loose puck regathered by Bufflin. Propelled to Legwand. Snapping a pass to Booth. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Swept away. Oh, a scary loose puck there. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
More times than not, Doc, when you lead with your elbow, you're going to get a penalty.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Ottawa's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Lets it go. That's turned aside. Lets it go. Not there.
They're not going to get a better chance than that down by one.
And at an angle to Burns. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Need to get rid of it. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And possession once again by Peverley. Wichita seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Broke it right up. Shoots. Kick save. Outstanding. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Carlson's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result...
It all alone! Ottawa's Pete, superb save by Thomas. That hits somebody.
Fucking game.
Ottawa's continuing on up the wing. And he is reefed. Oh, and so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
Give him the win on that punch.
I give him credit for hanging in as long as he did, but that big punch at the end finished it. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
The Otters control from the faceoff. Pitch that one back in deep.
Bufflin's play there is at a critical point in the game. That's a smart play.
Slid to Booth. Last minute to go in the third. From the outside. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Loose puck did not go well. The Otters through the neutral zone have possession. With a blast, they score! Taves! Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And gathered in by Buffalo. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. And he dumps it in. Gronwall's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And the possession taken up by Ben. Shoots it on. Pitching this one to Stepan. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Nice work by Jamie Benn.
Presented since 1893, in their imagination, it never looked as good as it will. The Stanley Cup about to be theirs.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made. A fitting tribute to a wonderful season. Training camp in September was a dream. For this team, it is a nightmare. They got so far. We'll have the same short summer, but nothing to show for it. A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating those who have gone so far. The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.